Thank you so much for staying. Before we go into the Euros and Ronaldo's injury, we'll review international friendlies played last night. And we start with the Black Stars, our very own. They played Mauritania, and they won by 3-1. Are you convinced?
I will not be convinced. I'm not convinced. I mean, clearly, it's going to take some time. But I love the background when we started. It's just making the point about racism and all of that. I hope there will be a day where racism and all those chants in the stadium will stop. Raheem Sterling and the likes, Carlin Hudson-Odoi have been at the receiving end of that, but that's fine. Let's talk about the Black Stars. You said I don't think anybody's convinced. You can't be convinced at this point. We still got some 3 months to the competition. A lot will change. What's really good about it is I think maybe because Ethiopia is getting options. We saw a bit of variation in that friendly game against Mauritania. We saw him try a 4-2-3-1, try a 4-3-3 in the first half and the second half, and gave the players who had not played in the first game an opportunity to see what they could do. Caleb Ekuban scored another goal, so it means he scored 2 goals in 2. 2 goals in as many games he's had for the Black Stars, and that obviously opens it up then for him. He could be gate crashing the squad. It's very, very possible, considering the performance of our strikers at club level. Now, it's a very difficult one to say a player does well at club level, so when he comes to the national team, you automatically, sort of seamlessly
we've seen that with Messi.
We've seen that with Messi.
And a lot of other players.
It's not really the case. And for the Black Stars, we know some of the players turn up when they are in the national team jersey. Players like Mubarak Wakasu, players like Christian Achu, when they go to club level, we don't know what's happening to them, but when they just get in that Black Stars jersey, they all of a sudden just become so energetic and run all over the pitch. So it's going to be a long one, but I think that Caleb Ekuban has made a very good case for himself, but it will take some time for Coach Kwesi Appiah to decide what he wants to do with the squad.
We wish him all the best, honestly. I think that
we have to. We don't have an option. We have to wish him all the best. And I've always said, when you want to go along criticizing the team and doing the counter analysis, you are just a bit careful when it comes to Ghana, because Ghana seems to have the AFCON temperament and have been there in the semi-finals over and over consecutive times. So let's see where they go. But the big question is whether we are going out there to get to win. Congratulations to the Black Meteors. They also went out there and got a job that was goalless between themselves and Gabon, and they have qualified to the next stage. They play Algeria, and that is going to be a crucial one for them to qualify to the tournament. Let's just end with the Euro stuff. And Cristiano Ronaldo, got injured in that game for Portugal, but I mean, the scans are revealing that Cristiano Ronaldo would be fit. It looks like he'll be fit for that first leg Champions League quarter-final against Ajax, and that's very, very good news. And meanwhile, Louis van Gaal has been saying a lot of things that about his job, his former job, Manchester United. I'm sure we'll go into huge details. But one of the striking things that Louis van Gaal said was, Solskjaer is just another Mourinho because they are playing the same football. So for all the noise Manchester United fans are making, Solskjaer is also
I'm not sure the fans will be excited because they've seen some different results.
No, but he's comparing Mourinho's first season to what Solskjaer is doing. And he says the guys are all doing the same thing. They pack the bus, they counter-attack. So for him, he's not seeing anything new. Manchester United. It's a big discussion. I'm sure we'll be carrying it on a subsequent bulletins to come on.
But thank you so much for helping us with the details of what's happening in the world of sports.